my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. For the distance.
I can get it gone in a blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide still on.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
With the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run the ball. Fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Motion left, Smith. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on fourth. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle.
I'm fucking in, bro. Hold your motherfucking ball.
Right around to 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's not able to
Oh
get
my
away.
God.
Sacked back at the 22. Jerome Baker, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Eagles nothing.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. In motion left goes Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And some room to work. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. So no gain on the play. They're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Tua going to throw. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Seems to me that our friend, Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Teamwork, baby, that's right. Teamwork.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. How to approach this? Third down and 16 yards to go. Smith, the man in motion left. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, and Elliott has pushed it to the right. It is no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Can. Fucking trash can.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
In it to win it. Let's go, baby.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, and they go with Swift again. And some room to maneuver. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Finally, fucking Christ.
And it's through. That's the lead in 10 seconds.
You watching share my shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Faggot-ass boba shit.
Opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. From the gun, it's Tua. That swung out to Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
You fat fuck, turn around and get the ball.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Fucking
He
stupid.
has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first
Should have been a fucking pit.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it.
Fucking sad.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
And assortment of sacks in this game. This one a product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the
Game
ball.
way too fucking quick.
Until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Gets this one to Hill.
Fucking goof.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're starting at a third down and 12.
I thought that was a bad time to play the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Model about to go deep.
Looking to pass. Tua. Eagle pressure. Too much this time.
Good Punski.
Able to get in there for his second
Good
sack
Punski.
of the afternoon.
He gonna go for it. I'm about to say, he's a goof.
This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And this one's high, but not very far. And he'll get credit for
Nigga, why you
inside
catch
the
it like
20
that?
as the third
You're a
catch
fumbler
is
up
made
and
right
pissed.
about the 19-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Smith in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Oh, I shouldn't have fucking ran that same play like an idiot.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
Fuck no,
they
it wasn't.
You know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
2-minute warning.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Devontae Smith with the score right here.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Where you going?
Now he's loose down the left sideline. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 69 yards. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep.
I missed the fucking field. I'm about to say.
Snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Ain't no way, Ski. I'm losing this dub.
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
I don't know how your last level 2 on Players Lounge.
Tua.
You thought you were doing something. Go!
Just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Yo, D-line trash. My man's quiet.
They want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh, Waddle. Oh. I could go for it. Told you I would.
Chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down and 10 yards to go.
It's going to...
Throwing Tua. And it's
Dubsky.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Dubsky.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Let's go right here on this play.
Take over in great field
I'll
position.
tell you when I'm done passing the ball. Ooh. I thought I was going to fucking pass it.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh.
Complete. Smith has it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Go.
28 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now
He tried to send the all-out blitz.
This one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because
I swear to God, I swear fucking up. Field goals.
You can make something happen. They took the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games.
This man gonna run the clock. What are you doing?
But in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And out across midfield down to the 45. 2 and now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
That's a pick.
Field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them,
that was a bust.
To be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to those defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's out right at the 25. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Smith catches left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by
I'll try to hurdle this.
past the 50. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And
holy shit.
Picked off by Eli Apple.
Good game.
They trailed at intermission. They come out. They have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
Well, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. There's a game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week, often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Fuck you mean? I'm in this tournament, bro. What? Wow.
time, I know Patty Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I stepped through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. You go tell your mans, it's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out of dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yes, sir. It's a sweet. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a trail like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirst, so like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweet. It's a sweet. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. It's a sweet. What?
Bro, look at that.
Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap.
No, bro.
It's a
Okay,
sweet.
look.
It's a
I
sweet.
understand.
We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
Come here. I want you to understand why we get so
I
fucking
understand
frustrated.
now.
Remember that video I sent you about, like, it was the man, and he's talking about, like, my wife's in the other room, and I looked down at the muffins that just, I looked down at the muffins.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of priors, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, done had a long day. Body like wow, like. Wait. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, stack a lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, bet, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way. not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, bet, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around, that's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little, I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a how close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same, ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently, now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down, tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn, we don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking on mouth, spin a bag on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flashy with a system on, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
Yeah. Back in my ways, yeah. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they signed up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, dying on set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been frank in the friend zone. Got. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm gone, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
Yeah, this the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane. Carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind. I'm out of my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me. I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy. I'm steady to killing them. Can't ride my wave. I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them.
I'm so sick of all you. Weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Maniacs. Talk about, man. All I wanna do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give up.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this, not take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told the rap. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not Bobby act. And run it back, you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back. Run it back, run it, run it, run it back. Run it back, run it, run it, run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with expired tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. God damn, I'm retarded, bro. I already sent you a fucking request. I'm bad, yo. I'm trying to start this shit. This motherfucker about to try some bullshit. Yurt. What up, Nick? One watching. Clown left. He about to be on some bullshit. Bro, I done sent you a fucking request. Like, come on, dog. You're pissing me off.
Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic.
Like, just fucking accept it. Stop being a little bitch.
Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
It's updated, you fucking pussy.
I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even.
You're being a bitch.
Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking.
Come on, bro. Stop being a crybaby.
Got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a man's preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't phase me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about
Come on.
but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjective.
Pissing me off.
But I ain't here to fight Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands and do it. I ain't playing with you.
I'll fucking say you're not here. I don't give a fuck. Get my dub. They on bullshit.
I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love.
Come on, bro. Pissing me the fuck off. I'm about to talk hella mad shit on this game now. On my mom. Damn. No fucking time. Piss me the fuck off. My dumb ass. Are you gonna take 10 years of motherfucking? Damn.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Get it. Alright, got a bad feeling about this shit.
They'll send Brown in motion right. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead.
Why is this game so quiet, bro?
Coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Nigga, throw the ball. What the fuck are you doing?
Release as this will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
Fuck.
That one ended up incomplete.
This shit crazy.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
That's fine.
He won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
You ain't playing, nigga.
territory.
You just beat.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, here's Swift. This will be stopped about 2
Great
yards
cutback.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Nigga, catch the ball.
Man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him.
I ain't do nothing. I'm fucking
Trying
playing.
to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage.
If I ain't that lineman, bro, I'll at least get 5 more.
It's the low man who's winning with some force.
Fuck.
And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On the option to give to Swift.
Man.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot
This
of
shit
credit
wild.
to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the
I ain't giving no credit to them fat fucks. They ain't doing nothing.
Continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
Oh.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Go.
Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Where you going?
Nice yardage.
Bro, I was on pass it.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your own
Pound
line to set the tone of dominance
rock.
and physicality, and pound the rock.
Dubsky. You don't know what to do.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. End up in the end zone. There's a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more
out here
aggressive.
returning
Maybe a few more
kickoffs.
pressures towards the quarterback.
And ultimately cannot
I don't give a fuck who you got.
as he's dropped it to 23.
Watch him down here score.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start
Goofy.
with McCaffrey.
I gotta stop yelling at my
He
kids.
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Nigga, you still there?
2nd and 11 now, as they've got it as we resume action. A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
That's fucking bullshit ass fucking drag route, bro. You're a clown for that. That's all you can do.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You don't fucking spike it.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2
fucking
remaining as we step aside here in this
pussies,
second quarter.
bro. I swear to God in this game. Run play.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And that play going
Got it.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get
Got
out
it.
of the backfield. Hassan Reddick
You gotta be quicker than that.
Stop there and a tackle for loss to
Gotta be quicker than that.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and
Yes,
14.
sir. Yes, sir. I think I'm running a single safety. You got me fucked up.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, and then they won't fucking do that stupid ass shit.
George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I ain't getting burnt.
First catch at a 1st down.
And that was good protection there.
Go fuck
that was
up.
great
That's cool.
protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there.
Stop trying to run the ball on me, bro. It's not gonna happen.
He was able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
That's Brandon Ayuk. George Kittle.
Out of the gun.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 47 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot
I thought I'd
receiver.
go
We
for
get
2.
the head of
I
steam
knew it.
going. And as a defensive back,
I
you got a
fucking
big
knew it.
decision to make when he's moving like that.
Purdy will throw for it. And not able to connect. They don't get the
That nigga,
two-point conversion
go
here.
tight end trash,
So
bro.
you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here 1st half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset
Should I return it? Should I return it?
if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue
I'm
to try
returning
and
it.
dominate.
Fuck
There's
it.
also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
My Wi-Fi in there
Already at the
sleeping.
line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up
clown.
now, go
I'm a
to the
clown.
ground game and surprise the defense a little
Dumbass
I
shit.
would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I
Dumbass
wouldn't
shit.
necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Right back to Swift.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and
Throwing is Hurts.
Goofy.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh, you lucky.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never
What are you doing? Don't kill one player.
The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to
Aw,
and that
press
takes
coverage.
a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Here's a handoff
Go.
to Swift. It's a 6-yard pickup,
That
and
was
it
good.
gets him to 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Brown the motion man right.
You read it. Good shit.
16 seconds now on the clock.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
What am I doing?
Signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves,
what am I
get hit
doing?
with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
What am I doing?
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See you on Twitch, bro. Okay.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
I'm about to say.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest.
What in the fuck is this shit, bro?
Pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Why is he not covering him?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And it's been like this all night long.
The fuck?
To run as they stop him behind the line.
That's wild to me.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
That's crazy.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They go play action here. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Nigga dick
The
runs per.
49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
At the 32-yard line.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go,
bro,
in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
At the 37-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zacchaeus, 35 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together. Do so, and retake the lead right back.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
It's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. In motion goes McLeod. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
Got it.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Play action. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Purdy to throw.
That's
going to be caught by Samuel.
Stadium,
and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 6 coming up. To throw is Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. Rolling to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Purdy to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down.
Are you fucking serious?
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half.
That's
Why
wild.
are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Here we go. First and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Purdy. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to earn their final timeout.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out in the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Throwing, Purdy.
Let's fucking go.
Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Purdy with one final shot here.
Never, bro. Never in your life.
Touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final
Never in your
seconds.
life.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical execution.
I'm a bitch. Okay. You're booty as fuck, bro. You do nothing but small routes. You're trash. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. You're trash.
They made sure they bled the clock
You're trash.
as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
You sound like a fucking 12-year-old. Shut up, pussy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
That's
25.
cool, bro. Think you're something because you run 5-yard outs. Like the fuck. You do nothing but that. I can't hear you because you sound like a bitch.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
You're trash, bro.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
You have a twitch and no one follows you. You're trash.
Until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end,